is Tatenda Mapfumo, and today I'm presenting on a marketing audit that I did on a brand called John Smith's Extra Smooth Beer. So John Smith's Extra Smooth Beer is a classic and clean Yorkshire bitter with a very distinct smooth and creamy texture. Currently the highest selling bitter in the UK, and they sell about 228 million pints a year. So according to the Mintel 2017 report, the beer industry is forecasted to have sales of approximately 21 million pounds in the year 2022. The alcohol industry as a whole is also forecasted to have sales of approximately 53 million pounds in the year 2022. For analyzing the external environment, I used Pastel. One of the major political issues that affects the beer industry in the UK is the issue of excise duty and taxation. Duty on beer is based on alcohol by volume. And in the past, we have seen John Smith's having to reduce their ABV from 3.8% to 3.6% so as to be able to pay lower duty. Just by looking at these external factors, there are quite a number of challenges that the beer industry is facing, but there are some opportunities that it can leverage on. For example, the technological trends that the beer industry can leverage on for its growth. Now for the internal environment, I'm going to talk about Porter's 5 forces. Looking at this diagram of Porter's 5 forces, it is clear that competitive rivalry is of high concern in the beer industry. And this is mostly because there are thousands of varieties of beer and many brewers that are coming into play into this industry. And then the other factor that is of high concern is the existence of substitutes and alternatives. There are so many other alcoholic beverages that people can easily switch to if they are not happy with. The availability of other brands and other beers in the industry makes it easy for consumers to switch from one product to another if they are not satisfied with the particular product offering. And then the other factors that are of medium concern are bargaining power of buyers. The main buyers in the alcohol industry are retailers and wholesalers. These have high buyer power because they control access to the end user. They are actually the high power, high interest stakeholders because they are able to influence the decision making of a company in this particular industry, as they control access to the end user, and it is therefore important for the company to please them and keep them satisfied so that they do not then boycott and end up using or buying other products as opposed to the John Smith's products. Now, looking at the SWOT summary for John Smith's Extra Smooth Ale. John Smith's already has shelf space and bar space, which most of the new entrants are trying to get. So it already has a competitive advantage, which it should be heavily maximizing on. It has high customer loyalty amongst its existing customers, and it should just work on maintaining that customer loyalty so that they are not able to switch from their product to the other products that are coming into the market. In conclusion, in as much as the beer industry is a very competitive industry and has a lot of players in it, and it also faces a lot of challenges that are posed by the macro environment, there are a lot of opportunities for a company or a brand like John Smith to maximize and leverage on, for them to be able to maintain their market share and also enlarge their reach. There is an increase in online advertising, and a lot of millennials are exposed to the online advertising content that is out there. And most of their decisions are influenced either by word of mouth or the content that they see online. So it is very important for a company or a brand like John Smith to try and build a very strong online presence and visibility, and be able to market and communicate their promotions, their beer online, so that they can persuade the millennials to buy their product. And with this being said, thank you.